Probably gonna start reading the text just so it's we're not risking anybody not being able to tell what I'm reading. Sorry, a little distracted trying to make sure everything's working just fine. Ranger cabin that way, White Hotel this way. Haha, looks like I have to fly across. Oh, that's cool. Claire, did you know? You can hold BO while running to glide through the air. Of course. Everyone knows that. Why do you ask? I don't know. I just had a feeling you might want to know. Okay. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Hey, you. Find me 15 shells. What? Why? I want them. Yeah, but why? It's a secret. Okay. I'll keep an eye out. Keep both eyes out, please. I think she's gonna give me a feather. I can hit things in this game? I just figured this is like an exploring game. Is that a seashell? No? Alright. Oh, what do you know? What happens when I swim out here? Ah. Pardon me. Man, there's so many different paths to explore. I just don't know which way to go first. I can't even remember where he told me to go. A toy shovel. It's too small to be useful. Okay. I wonder if there's something behind there that I'll find out one time. It just seems like a strange place to have a dip. Excuse me, do you have the time? Yeah, let me check. Normally I would know the time. I just lost my watch. Oh, sorry. It's very expensive and priceless when you consider the sentimental value. I see. If you find it, can you bring it back to me? Sure. Please don't sell it on the internet or whatever. It's very valuable to me. No, don't worry. I'll bring it right back. Okay. Thanks. That's wholesome. He's not even gonna ask him where he last had it. Just gonna hope I run into it. Oh, hey, a person. I was planning on a hike. Let's hold on real quick. Let's get this shit out of the way. Sorry about that. I was planning on hiking to Hawk Peak, but the path suddenly got really steep. Do you think it's climbable? Well, it would be if I had a golden feather. Apparently they sell it at the visitor center. Ooh. Can't get up that. I need a golden feather. Oh no, I can't get back up. Haha. I'm already in love with this game. I wish I could show you exactly how good it looks on this CRT. Maybe in time I'll get a better camera situation for this. I mean, surely I will, but I was just too excited to, wait. I like that you're not slow. I feel like that's a really pleasing aspect of this. You can really move around and not feel limited. Probably would have made the game longer if they would have made it a little slower, though. You just couldn't get around as fast. Hawk Peak Trail. Notice, Hawk Peak Trail is a strenuous hike. You might need golden feathers to complete it. Where's the visitor center? That looks like a golden feather if I ever did see one. Oh, I could totally make that. I could totally make that. How did I get up there? Okay. Oh, that's a tease. I wonder if I can get at it from well, hold on. Ha! What do you fucking know? What does that do? Does it make it to where I can flap an extra time? It just... Yeah, it does. Oh, that's cool. There's going to be a marathon race at Meteor Lake today. The competition this year is fierce. Visitor Center. Alright, let's go to that Visitor Center. Get us an extra gold feather. Howdy. How can I help you? I heard you sell golden feathers here? Ah, we do. You can buy one for 40 coins. Well. Alrighty, take care. Who cares? I already have a golden feather. I don't even need your golden feather. No, I actually do. What's that down there? Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. Might not have been a great idea. Okay, never mind. Let's look for some... Haha. Let's go get that one. Haha. How about now? Heck yeah. In midair, you can flap your wings for a double jump. But that's not all. Climb a wall, push against it, and hold it. The more golden feathers you have, the more you'll be able to climb and fly. Have fun out there. Hey, Nathan. Dude, have you played it? Is that why you saying it's great, or is it already winning you over like it's winning me over? Because this game is just such a vibe. Yeah, that's awesome. I appreciate you hopping in and sharing the stream. I need to hop in on your streams more often. I know you said you were gonna be working and stuff and not being able to get on as much, but is that starting to let up, or you think you're still gonna have a while? This is cool. I wish you could see exactly how good it looks. Like you seeing all this like these lines and stuff, but it's so just clean on my screen. I'm definitely gonna try to figure out a better way to display the CRV or the CTR in time. CRT. Ugh. Dang, son. You still working at the gravestone place? Haha. Well, okay. Where else you working, man? I mean, I guess you don't have to give that away on the stream, but I'm curious. That already seems like a lot to worry about. Hi. Plants aplenty. Oh, that's sick, man. That's the two interesting jobs. You like it there? Just taking care of plants and shit? Not really. I'm supposed to run a marathon race today, but I've lost my lunch headband. I've won it to every race I've ever run. I don't know if I could race without it. Where'd you lose it? Somewhere in Blackwood Forest, I think. I could take a look for you. Really? You do that for me? Sure. It's a red headband. I can give you a reward. I could give you a pair of running shoes, probably. Don't you need those yourself? Well, I just got sponsored by these shoe companies, so they gave me like 10 pairs. Whoa, congrats. Oh, haha, thanks. But, let me know if you see red headband. That's tight. I remember I applied at Plants of Plenty like years ago, and I didn't get hired. I was so butthurt because like I really wanted to work at a nursery. What games you been playing, man? I wonder. I can't use this toy, right? No. Okay. Oh, right on. Yeah, I guess they probably do hire on Extra Help every spring. That makes sense. What games you been playing? Monster Hunter. You know, I was never too into the Monster Hunter games. I don't know. I think it's just like it takes a lot of effort and consideration for everything. Are you like you've been playing Monster Hunter for years? So you're like used to that, the grind. Oh, weird question, but where'd you get that headband? I don't know. I've had it for ages. Why? Ah, well, I was just talking to this rabbit. She said she lost her headband somewhere in the forest. Oh, you mean Sue? Maybe. I didn't get her name. She was really worried about it, though. She said it was lucky and she needs it to race. Supposed to race later today. She's so talented. I've been really looking forward to it. This is just so wholesome. What if I gave you mine? I'm pretty sure it's the same kind. Well, it's not as lucky. Come on, man. This is no bueno. Oh well, who cares? Maybe she won't notice. Oh, but then it wouldn't be lucky. I don't know. Just take it. See if she wants it. I don't like that. I don't like the idea. Should I go see if she wants it? I'm gonna go see. She's not gonna want it. You like finding my headband yet? Well, I found this. That's not it. The sweat stains aren't in the right place. Ew. Where did you find this? Actually, the Turbo gave it to me. They said you can have it. They're looking forward to the race and didn't want you to miss it. What? Really? Taylor the Turtle? They're like the regional champion. This headman has to be like at least twice as lucky, possibly even quadruple lucky. Okay, I'll take it. I'm so pumped. Take these running shoes. Well, hell yeah. That just saved me a ton of time. What other games you been playing? You play any other multiplayer games? That's multiplayer, right? A golden feather. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Oh, I love this game so much. Uh, Amos Hunter is really yeah, it sure is. Yeah, that's probably what it is. It's just a matter of like playing and getting used to the crafting system and like, planning your raids on each monster and really specifying your gear towards that and just get, I mean, I don't know. I'm acting like I know when the specifics is that I don't know. But yeah, what are the games you play, man? Uh, uh. It's like I don't know if I should keep trying to get up in these higher places. Just wait and be patient and go where I'm supposed to go. There's so much little area to explore. The fact that they allowed you to run is really cool too. I thought I was already fast enough. Oh. I get some free time. We play Pokemon Snap and it comes out this Friday. Ah, man. Right on. I want to play the old Pokemon Snap or whatever. What was that, 64? Pop that on the CRT. That actually might be good content while the new one comes out. I haven't really paid much attention to the new one, but it does look like a really relaxing gameplay. I like games like that, you know. I don't like how crappy this looks right now. It looks so much better. That looks a little better. Yeah, right though, right? I'm about to get an HD CRT, it's the 16:9 ratio, so actually I can actually play it like, I mean, certain games like this I want to play on this CRT because I feel like this one's like from like 91, so it's like a really like good for pixel graphics. But the more like PS2 era, PS3 kind of graphics, those ones like Valheim, I don't know if you've seen that, but that's what I've been playing a lot of recently. That's what I'm mostly getting the HD CRT for, to stream it on that. They're honestly, I forgot how like impressive the response time and stuff is on these. Like, there's like no latency. It's just not quite as high definition.
Yes, this setup is 100% legal. Yes, I have a valid camping permit. Wait. Fine, you got me. Hold on. I lost it. I'm a terrible liar. I'm a mess. Please don't write me up. I can bribe you. I didn't need the bait, but thank you. Did you really just hand me a fistful of worms? It's fishing bait. I'm a desperate. What would you do? Well, doesn't matter. I'm not gonna tell anyone. Wait, really? Aren't you a junior ranger? Nope. My aunt's a ranger. But I don't work for her. Oh, well. You won't tell, right? Nah. Good. I guess. You can keep the bait. Thanks. It's fun figuring out which platforms I can make it up on. I want to know how big this map really is. Can I actually see a map? Is the cell phone? Oh. Man, there are just so many locations in this game. I didn't expect that. Wait, did I miss something down here? No, it's just... What? Maybe. There's just so much to explore. Oh my gosh, I already freaking checked that out. Oh my gosh. Is it gonna go all the way back around? It's not that bad. You might be an LGBTQ streamer. Thanks, Peyton. I really, honestly, speaking of LGBT, I feel like this game was very considerate of the LGBT community. I feel like every character is like non-descriptive, and I think so far I haven't seen a he or her aside from like Ant and whatnot, but I've seen like they and them, and I think that's interesting to point out. I feel like Animal Crossing is kind of like, no, I'm dumb. Never mind, there's very specific gender roles in that, I think. It's a genderqueer penguin. I actually think this penguin is Claire. I think its name is Claire, and I think it might actually be a girl now that we acknowledge that. But penguins can't fly, so it can't be a penguin, right? Like a robin or some shit. Is the goal of this game just to get to the highest point? So that's what I'm kind of getting out of this. And then just fly. What? I probably don't need to be up here, but I can't even remember what my mission is right now. I'm just exploring and trying to gather shells and shit. I should probably be like on the beach. What is this? Ha! Man. Oh. I'm not ready for that. This is interesting. I wonder if it would look like this on an HD screen. For some reason I can't see it because of the resolution I'm at. Oh, okay. You zoom in. That's cool. So what am I even looking for? Maybe some gold feathers. Spy on people. Play voyeur for a bit. Are they racing already? No, that's on the beach. Why is everybody walking across that bridge though? Should I fly from here? I'm gonna do it. It seems like fun. Yeah, this is amazing. Yes. All the monies. Where's it leading me? Just some little money fairy. Well, howdy. Hey, kid. You want to buy some gold feathers? Opens his trench coat. He's just got like a couple gold feathers left on his chest. I've got to pull up. That's the vibe I'm getting from this guy. Yeah, okay. Cool. It'll be 100 coins per feather. Yeah, but that's more than twice as much as a visitor center. Buy feathers from there, then maybe I will. So you gonna buy any feathers or what? Nope. Whatever, suit yourself. What a punk. Thinks he's cool. Look at that. Oh, I gotta be careful about that. Guess I'm not ready for it. But I'm ready for that. Never mind. Alright, I tried. Let's get that stamina back. Oh, can I go under there? No. Hawk Peak. At least 7 gold feathers are required. Novice hikers should consider using more. Climbing uses less stamina than flying. To climb, push against the wall and hold. Oh, okay. I didn't even realize that all this time. Okay, that's good to know. I'm dumb. Pro hiker's tip. Oh, there's some more gold coins. Ah. Oh, I bet I can do this if I do it right. Come on now. Wait. Tell me if I should stop. Oh, come on. Okay, yeah, there's no way. Maybe this way. Tell me to stop. Alright, yeah. Whoa, that's the first time that happened. This unique species blooms instantly in flash flooding conditions, inflating like a water balloon. Experience it for yourself with one of the park's communal water buckets. All buckets are property of the park. Please do not remove buckets from the park. I could probably still glide with a bucket. Okay. So wait, what's it saying? Okay, yeah, that's what I missed. The Helanthus dissoltantis rubber flower. This unique species blooms instantly in flash flooding conditions. Oh, okay. See for yourself on the park's communal water bug. Okay, I get you. Whoa, okay. Bet. Can I not regain stamina when I'm this high? That's weird. Just waiting for me to fall and die. Nah, we ain't doing this. Huh, yeah, that's weird. The more you know. Oh, do I need to drop the bucket or am I considerably in the park? Fuck it, right? Just in case. No, talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me, bitch. Ugh. I hate leg days. Okay. Hey, thanks, Dan Seat 1990. What's up? How'd you find my stream? Were you just looking at this or? Hey. Try to get a better angle. I didn't realize it's kind of starting to look a little crummy on the stream. Darn. Moved my legs. Hey, are you doing the race today? Yeah, I'm kind of busy right now. What do you want? Can I join the race? Sigh. Registration ends like last month. Why does no one read the rules? You're the second person I've had to turn away today. Anyway, I gotta go. Whoa, okay. Oh, what's up, Jordan? How you been, man? I wonder if I... Nah, fuck it. What's going on over here? I'm not gonna risk it. Not yet. Ugh, I hate leg days. Well, alright, I get it. Running is my life. I run marathons all around the world. Well, I can catch up to you easy. It's dangerous to go slow. That's why. I go fast. Speed fast! Talk later! Alright, I'm done talking to you. Pretty good. The game looks legit. This game is beautiful. I wish you could see how beautiful it actually is. Like, you're seeing all these lines and stuff on the screen, but it's so I mean, it's got some artifacting because that's like kind of the point, you know, of this style. But in general, it's so smooth on the CRT. I'm like blown away with how good this looks. Like it is meant for this. But you think this would be interesting content? Doing more games like retro, like modern retro style games on the CRT? Heck yeah, man. This game's on sale for like $5 right now, and I would completely recommend it, even just for like a relaxing, you know, walking simulator. You been playing any games recently? Oh, yo. Thanks, Scotty. I appreciate you following me. If you're still here, Al Squire, hop in the chat. Be good to hear from you. Let's go buy some more gold feathers. Maybe after the lighthouse. What's up, Scotty? What have you been playing recently, man? Lunch lady? All sorts of stuff on PC and Switch. Crystal Chronicles again. I used to play that. Dude, nothing like some good nostalgia. That's awesome. That's what I've been, you know, that's why I whipped out the CRTs, been playing some retro games. I'm gonna definitely be doing some streaming of some like actual retro games, but like I really like the idea of showing modern retro style games on like the hardware that retro style was like founded on. I really think it bodes really well for it. Um, but you should add me on like Epic or I mean on everything. It should be terrestrial or the terrestrial on anything. A ton of shit right now, says Scotty. Working on like 10 games across all platforms. Yeah, I know you're not just playing Lunch Lady. I was just joking. Hell yeah. If you're playing any multiplayer games, man, hit me up. You play Valheim yet? Let me find that freaking visitor center. Oh, Mustaf, I typed that before that joke. Oh, okay, yeah, for sure. I should just get Lunch Lady and make you play with me because it does look like fun. The spatial like chat is really interesting. I'm trying to think of a game. It's like Mordau or whatever. It's got that. It's like you don't see that very often, especially in like scary games, quote unquote scary games, horror games, whatever you want to call them. I think the visitor center's up here. Well, you got one in your pocket. You'll feel much lighter. It makes it easier to climb up cliffs. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Yes, indeed. So wait, is the visitor center this way? I was thinking it was that way. This map is a little confusing, I will say that. Starting The Walking Dead Season 2 Telltale Games in a few hours. Just wrapped up recording a session for Dragon's Dogma, which is rocking my socks off. Yeah, I never got into Dragon's Dogma or anything like that, but that's tight. That looks like a lot of fun. Obviously, Outriders seems like the new Destiny. It looks like a lot of fun. You must be investing a lot in that stuff, man. I'm sure it pays. Do you like puppet combo games? What the hell are puppet combo games? I'm sorry, what? Would Toads hit Lunch Lady with you? I'm working on the Steam achievements. Alright, dude, I'll literally buy Lunch Lady like today. Not that we have to play today, but I'll buy it just to hold you to that. But Nathan, what the fuck are puppet combo games? Is that like a developer? Oh, that's the visitor center. Dumb. Howdy. What's up? Can I buy a golden feather? Boom. It's actually all the feathers we have. A boy came by earlier and oh, it was that jackass. He upped the price to 100. Outriders is so mistaken in its entirety. The advertising team. Oh, honestly, yeah, that makes a good point because I haven't really seen much of the gameplay or anything, and I've just literally most of what I've seen is like people, saying stuff about it. What would you say? What would you say it's like closest to? Is it pretty unique in its gameplay? Nathan, what are puppet combo games? Guess I'm gonna go buy that $100 feather. Maybe I should try to climb up a couple cliffs I haven't climbed yet. Oh wait, no, let's go down there. Bet. Can't see anything down here. Okay. trying to figure out what the hell's going on over here. Scotty says it has that loot and shoot type Borderlands style. Okay, it's much more like Gears. Party store mode. Advertise. Military big head. That's cool. Is okay. I can feel that. You know, Gears of War is one of those games that I always forget about. It has such a really good multiplayer. My homie Austin, he's always been really into it, and I kind of just stopped playing it. The storyline in general, though, I love good first person shooters with like an actual storyline, like with good cinematic cutscenes and stuff. Oh, really? Gears 5 is sick. I feel like Gears back in the Xbox 360 days were just some of the best. Like they just really you could feel the like intensity and like like it just every chainsaw grind. Like I felt it, and that's one of those things I don't get a lot in first person shooters, like the brutality, But it's a pretty new place. I love this music. Tell me the soundtrack isn't just gold. Why can't I go in any of these buildings? No. I'm trying to think, which way should I probably push these barrels or whatever. Also, what the fuck is this? Let's see. Maybe... No, that's not it. Okay, I don't know what the fuck that's about. Dang it. Yo, it is a great game. I don't know why it took me so long to acknowledge it. I guess it just found me at the right time. It was on sale on Steam right as I was like, all right, I'm going to do a series of like retro style games on a CRT. I hate that like I still haven't got I still definitely haven't gotten the like the filming of it down right, it seems like the only cameras that I can get to actually set at the right settings, and well, I don't know. I'm just trying my best. Sorry, I'm at work. It's hard to chat. Puppet Combo makes these cool 80s slasher movie inspired horror games, and they have CRT filters. Oh, did they do like a Murder House and stuff like that? Cause like that's a game that I'm actually like getting to play on the CRT. Other games like that. I need a shovel. Yo, it's cool having like homies in here. I never get homies in the fucking chat aside from Peyton and Austin saying like I'm their favorite LGBT streamer or whatever he said. Pupacoma has a handful like super cheap and rad low res. Dude, I'm a look right into that because that sounds right up my alley of what I'm trying to make a series of right now. Did they do? Is it them who did Murder House? Because that's like where my mind goes to when you say that. Because it's. Have you seen Murder House? I should probably go get that 100 coin feather. Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Yeah. You're thinking right at my alley. I'm trying to think of what other games. I don't know. I definitely want to try like a Smile for Me or whatever, and like Broken Reality. Those games look perfect. There's like Evo World. I tried that last night on the CRT, and it looks perfect. Nun Massacre, Babysitter, Bloodbath, Power Drill Massacre, The Night Ripper. Yo, I haven't seen any of those, but I'm about that. That sounds cool. Nun Massacre is a classic. Yo, if you guys want me to, I will choose which one I should get, and I will do it. They do sound dope, right? Nun Massacre sounds like a gem. Oh, what am I doing? I need to go get that $100 feather. Oh, I want those coins though. Give me those coins though. Warehouse and stay out of the house, and they're only games on Steam. Okay. If all these ones are specifically sold. That's even cool. That makes it even more exclusive. I might go ahead and try out Murder House, see if I like it. I mean, you know what I mean. I know I'm gonna like it, but if it proves as good as it looks, then I'm definitely gonna order some shit from them because they sound like they're made for this type of streaming. Bet. A treasure map? What? Alright. Where's this treasure map? It says, south of the stone tower, across the river bridge, lonely seat sits crumbling upon the royal ridge. Oh, so it's literally like fucking like... That's great. God, I wish you guys could see how good this game looks right now. I cannot find the freaking scalper I was looking for. I guess I'll take the path I was on. Hold on. Erg. Yo, has anybody played Valheim recently? That's what I've been playing the most of. I'm a little curious if anybody wants to join my server. I've built like 3 fortresses. I will equip you with full copper armor and weapons and show you the ropes. I just need more Vikings. So you're gonna buy my feathers or what? Fine. Alrighty then, pay up. Yeah, that's right. You found a golden feather. Smell you later. What an asshole. What do you fucking know? I have it, but I don't have anyone to play with, so it's just been... Yo, Jordan. Fucking... let me drop my Discord in here. Hold on. Freaking add me on Discord, and I will share my server. Actually, you know what? You know what? No, let's do this route. Yeah. Let's see if I can figure out how to share my. Is this it? Add me on Discord, and I'll show you my server, and fucking, I'd be happy to make you welcome to the game. I'll even take you back through. We've only beat the first 2 bosses, but it's because we kind of just trying to take our time and wait for more Vikings before we keep going. But yeah, I'll take you through the first 2 bosses even. Sick, dude. We were meant to be Vikings together, man. Like, of all. Oh, I can't regenerate up here. The stamina doesn't regenerate this high. That's wild. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, what am I doing? Fucking dumb. No? Okay. What other games you been playing? Come on now. Where was I regenerating? I swear I was just regenerating. Like right here. Okay. Let's try not to waste it. Oh, I should. Let's see. Is there a flower anywhere? So why else would there be water right there? No. Tell me if you saw a flower somewhere around here. A polar bear. Hold on there, young friend. I hope you don't mind me saying, but you seem a little unprepared. It's mighty cold up here for folks who aren't accustomed. I didn't expect it to get this cold. My feathers are freezing up. That's what's happening. Hawk Peak is unique in the province for geothermal activity. If you get too chilly, stop at once of the. Oh, okay. Stop at one of the hot springs. So that's all regenerate. Should give you back your strength. Okay, cool. Or by the fire. That's cool. Already wasting stamina. I'm probably getting off the path, but oh well. Need to find a hot spring. It's like Dark Souls, a resting place. Oh shit, I got an idea. Does it have water? Okay. So I glide over here. Haha. What do you fucking know? Guild, I do. What's this stuff? Request 2. I normally play Starbound. Starbound? Yo. Honestly, I should definitely get Starbound. It'd be perfect for the CRT, am I right? I didn't even need that, huh? Maybe to get to that without having to waste stamina, though. Wait, I didn't even check behind here. Okay, it doesn't matter. Dude, yeah, I'm definitely gonna get Starbound if you fucking playing Starbound. I mean, not to interfere with your game, but I just love Terraria, and I haven't played Terraria in a while. And I always wanted to play Starbound, but that's Starbound's the Terraria sequel, right? That's what I'm thinking of. I'm not thinking of. Yeah, right. I want to see. What do you mean? What kind of mods? What is that? Should I go down there? Nah, nah. I'm gonna waste my stamina if I do. It's not a sequel. Oh, well, okay, I didn't mean sequel, but you know what I mean. It's like made by the same people. It's rare, but okay, yeah, yeah. Okay. Wait, which direction am I supposed to go? I don't get it. What would that even be good for? Maybe to. Ugh, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this bucket. I think I fucked up. Whole bunch of mods like player races, different biomes and weapons, and that's cool, man. I'm honestly that sounds like a lot of fun. Ugh, I fucked up. Ugh, no. Hmm. Now I'm really at a loss. Going back down this way. I was hoping they'd give me another golden feather. This is an absolute mess. Baby yelling in the background. Hey, it's you again. We're almost at the top, but looks like the bridge collapsed. There might be another way up, or I could just go collect more golden feathers. Dang. I really wanted to get a photo from the top. I'm not sure what I'll do now. I heard there used to be a route that went along the dark side of the mountain. Ah. But they closed it a long time ago. I wonder if it's still usable. Dark side of the mountain. The character in this game reminds me of a bird from Don't Hug Me. Oh my gosh, it does kind of. I'm trying to. Now that you say that, it's like suddenly inside my head. I think it's like the eyes being on like the side of its head. Yo, I haven't seen those videos in a long time too. Definitely, these characters remind me of straight up like Animal Crossing vibes. Obviously, it's probably just the anthropomorphic or whatever. Oh, whoa, that was cool. My daughter's just making some noise. No. No. Alright. I need to go get more gold feathers. I don't know what I'm fucking doing here. Way too up in the mountains. Wonder if I can buy another gold feather from that dude. Or maybe I'll just keep going. I'm like, have I been here before? Normally I'm really good at remembering where I've been, but this is a little confusing here. Okay. Yeah. This is where I'm at. Okay. See if this works. Ha. Yeah, that's fucking right. It worked. I'm clever. Oh, well. That doesn't do me any good. Holy crap. I made it to the top. I wish this would look a little better. Huh. Phew. I did it. Gosh, I wish you could see how pretty this looks. Just taking it all in. Oh, wow. It's so beautiful. I wish you could see it. I'm gonna definitely have to figure out a better way to film. Cell phone reception? Hello? Hi, Claire. Mom. I'm so glad to hear from you. I've been waiting all day to hear from you. I've been worried. Oh, honey, I told you I'd be fine. Yeah, but you always say that. And I always am. Anyway, how have you been? Well, I'm at the top of Hawk Peak right now. Oh, wow. I love it up there. May and I used to go up every summer together. That's some crap. It's about time you made it up. Yeah, I know. You're so big now. My little girl's leaving the nest. You won't have any need for a little old mom. But I do need you. I'll never not need you. When I heard about the surgery, how come you never told me this was a thing? I didn't want you to worry. But I know you can get worked up about things. I could have been there for you. You're all alone there now. Really, it was nothing. Everything was fine. I'm just glad you're okay. I love you. Mom, I love you too. Wait, something's happening. Was that the famous Hawk Peak updraft? Looks like it. You should catch a ride on it now, before it fizzles out. I wanna. But I'm kinda nervous. Claire, you can do it. I'll come visit you soon, okay? Also, don't forget to say hi to Aunt May for me. She's probably waiting for you back at the cottage. Bye, I love you. I love you too, Mom. And here we go. We all worked up towards. It's just like I don't even know where to travel. I'm trying to go out of bounds. Dang, that was the most inclimactic flight I've ever experienced. No, but yeah, that was definitely the most disappointing in flight. I'm sorry, guys. I fucked it up. Sigh. I just spent the past hour picking up garbage. It looks like someone threw a party here and left half of it behind. What? That's not cool, right? Ugh. I could help you with the rest. Looks like you've already done most of it. Really? That would be fantastic. Thank you. What a wholesome game. I love it. I love it. I think I got it all. That looks like everything. This is so much better. Thanks for your help. No problem. Well, alright. That was my stream of the short hike. I can't wait to go back through and like 100% it. That was great. I'm about to call her quits.